And in the South Bay, there's a new exhibit celebrating South Asian art, music, and history.
Len Ramirez spoke with some of the people trying to keep their cultures alive for the next generation.
For Dr. Malar Bhattacharya, this traditional Indian instrument called the sarod makes sounds that are soothing and sentimental.
This music really reminds people of home, especially if they've immigrated to this country. But if they've grown up here, they may have heard it growing up at home.
Dr. Bhattacharya is a second-generation Indian American, a physician at UCSF and one of the Bay Area's top sarod players. He's drawn to the music for creativity and relaxation.
You don't have to necessarily be Indian to appreciate that it has a certain touching quality, a kind of, some people would say, meditative or sometimes mesmerizing quality that really puts you in a zone. A good zone of peaceful thoughts and feelings.
It's been played for centuries, but soon it might be discovered by new audiences in the first-of-its-kind cultural exhibit at the King Library in San Jose called South Asians in Silicon Valley.
Like almost 20% of Santa Clara County is South Asian.
Mantra Roy is the lead curator of the exhibit, which focuses on the people, the music, the food, and many contributions of the South Asian community.
And by South Asia, I mean 7 countries. So that's Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Bhutan, India, Nepal, Pakistan, and Sri Lanka. So that all these countries' diasporas live in this area, and they have been contributing to several sectors. You know, tech sector is very well known, of course.
Roy came to the U.S. as a young graduate student from Calcutta, earned her Ph.D. and taught at the university level before joining the King Library. She designed the exhibit to promote understanding and chip away at long-standing biases.
There's a stereotype of the techie in Silicon Valley, the South Asian techie who does really well. But then there are those blue-collar job areas, you know, for example, gas stations, you know, it's like taxi services, right, grocery stores. So our attempt at this library will be to capture all these various aspects of the South Asian experience.
The exhibit covers the hate crimes that targeted Sikhs, the community's rising political presence, as well as popular pastimes like cricket.
People are aware of the presence of the community, but not really engaging with these communities at a level at which they could get to know these communities. And I think the more we know of each other, the less biases will persist.
And in August, the exhibit will feature the sounds of South Asia, a half-day of musical performances which Dr. Bhattacharya is organizing. He wants to keep this musical tradition alive, and for him, that even starts at home. His 17-year-old son, Ishan, often accompanies him on the violin and plans to soon take up the sarod.
I think that keeping this integral part of our family and ethnic history is something really important. You know, this music was played by my ancestors.
Played by his ancestors and perhaps someday by his descendants, all part of sharing the culture of South Asia and keeping traditions alive.